Hey money team, it's your girl Chrishaun, DENAY, founder of moneywithdene.com, and I'm at the beach. So yeah, I am actually at the beach right now. As you can tell, my background's a little bit different. This is not my home. We are in Jacksonville at my boyfriend's family's beach house, and I've been here since Sunday, and I have not been to the beach yet. I'm actually working remote here. We decided to come down to the beach to have a new scenery for a week in August, and yeah, it's very relaxing. I feel more productive at work, but I know that my boyfriend's probably very mad at me right now because I am not in a relaxing state because I'm still working. I am really loving my views right now. So I'm like looking out at the beach, at the sand and the water. But I'm actually working. I am here for a week and I will have the weekend off. So hopefully by then I'll be able to actually enjoy myself. I'm here actually with a debt-free check-in. Basically, the only thing I have to say is that I am definitely over budget. There's no story to tell, mostly because of my traveling that I did in July and August. My travels in July really affected my budget for August, so I already knew that I was going to be over budget because I needed to make sure that I did not create any new debt for myself for August. In August, I traveled again because both times I went to go visit my sister who is starting college. As I record this video, she's starting her first week of college. I'm so proud of her. And I basically just wanted to go up there and spend some time with her before she went off to college, her and my little sister, before they started school. But more so, especially before she went off to college. And you know how that goes. You go off to college and then you become your person, and then you move on and you get a career and you start your life. So I definitely wanted to have some memories with her. But yes, I traveled to see her twice, and both times it put me over budget. And when I mean over budget, I'm saying that the money that I intended to use to pay off debt, I used that money to travel. So unfortunately, I won't be able to hit crazy numbers this month because I decided to travel. I knew it was in my plan, I knew it was in my budget, but I was just thinking like, well, maybe if I didn't do one extra thing, or maybe if I didn't get her a gift, or maybe if we didn't go out to eat and do that, I could have still put that amount towards that. But I made the decision to have a great time with her and be able to spend some quality time with her and my baby sister and my cousins and have a really good time, and I don't regret that at all. The only thing that I regret right now is working at the beach and have not been to the beach yet. So yeah, today I've been at the beach now for 3 days and I still have not been to the beach. I've barely been outside. We just go outside and eat, but my mind is still focused at work and I just can't really deal with that. So this will be really short. I doubt if I even write a blog post about my debt-free check-in for the month of August because it's extremely short. Not a lot of things happened this month. I worked a lot this month. I traveled to see my sisters. And my dad. I got my hair done. I got my nails done. So last month, I had a really big month last month and paid off $4,460. My goal for this month was to pay off $2,362. And guys, I'm not paying that off at all. This month, I am barely hitting $500 of debt payments. Right now, I'm trending to pay off $535 this month. But I knew what I was getting myself into and I did not want to create more debt. So instead of just adding this total to my debt and making my debt bigger, I'm just gonna go ahead and pay it off because I'm gonna have the money and I wanna stick to the plan that I'm on. Unfortunately, when you're on a journey, you do decide to make decisions that do hurt your journey, and I just wanted to be very real with you guys, with my audience, and let you know like I'm over budget. I did it on purpose and it was not planned for me to go over budget this much, but I'm still on my journey. So I hope that you guys can really like just gather from my experience to know that, you know, even if you're on a journey like me for 3 or 4 years, or even 1 or 2 years or 10 years, it doesn't matter where you are on your journey. There are going to be times where things don't go perfect. I had I had a great first year, but I was extreme. And then my second year, I kind of fluctuated. I was extreme, and then I would like hold back a little bit, and then I'll be extreme again, and I'll hold back a little bit. And that kind of helped me with my, you know, my flow. And then I believe in like the last couple months, like when the summer hit and things started opening back up after COVID, and I'm not trying to make any excuses, but after COVID and being in the house too much and working and being stressed, and then you finally get this freedom to go out and travel and go see your friends and your sisters and stuff, you do kind of bring in those old habits again. And it's not old habits of not being smart with my money, but old habits of spending like I don't have debt that I'm currently paying off. So I think that's the biggest lesson that I learned from myself this month, and just knowing that I try my best to stick to my budget this month of not overspending on my trips in July and August, but unfortunately I did, and now I'm eating those decisions. So I think in June, I only paid off about $400 because of those decisions. And now this month, I'm only paying off about $500 because of those same decisions. However, I'm not growing my debt totals. I'm just now not able to pay off the debt that I was supposed to pay off in the month of August. That's all I have to share with you guys. Hopefully I can get through all of my work this week and be able to hit the beach with my boyfriend, because I'm so excited about that. And if you guys have not checked out my podcast yet, I release an episode of my podcast on some Fridays. Right now I already have 3 podcast episodes up, so go check them out. I have some really awesome reviews from people that have listened to it so far, and I'm really excited about this whole podcasting journey, this whole side of telling my story, and also telling the stories of other people that have been so open with me in sharing their story. So yeah, guys, thank you so much, and I'm gonna get back to work so I can get to this beach before the sun goes down.